And a very pleasant good morning to you. Joining us on the NWAC Broadcast Network, it is the 2018 Northwest Athletic Conference Volleyball Championship Tournament. Live from the Tacoma Convention Center, downtown Tacoma. We are in the elimination bracket today. The number 4 seed out of the East, the North Idaho Cardinals, taking on the South number 2 seed, that is the Chemeketa Storm. So watching from Oregon, watching from Idaho, thank you for tuning in. If you have not had the opportunity to make it out here to the Convention Center for the tournament, 2 games side by side. Action on court number 2 as well this morning. That's going to be the Tacoma Titans and the Lower Columbia Red Devils. The winners of these 2 matches will advance. The winner of this match will play Highline, the Thunderbirds, right here at 11:45. The loser will see their season finished for the year. They advance to the 3rd day of the tournament. Always a great accomplishment for the Chemeketa Storm. They come in 10-4 conference record, 18-17 on the season. For the Cardinals of North Idaho, 11-5 in conference, 25-12 on the season. Chemeketa, Tracy Stevenson behind the bench. And for North Idaho, they are coached by Kelsey Stanley. Both courts have finished their warm-ups. Teams will be lining up for the starting lineups shortly. Before we get to the lineups, we'd like to take the opportunity to thank some of the sponsors that make this tournament possible, including Baden. The NWAC would like to thank Baden for supplying the official game balls of the Northwest Athletic Conference Championships. Baden is committed to developing and producing the highest quality products in sports and is driven by what is right for athletes. Baden, perform better. Centralia College is your college for associate's degrees, bachelor degrees, and job training. Apply now to get a jump on classes and financial aid. The application is easy and free. Visit centralia.edu for details. Centralia, go boldly. So if you want to come out and join us tomorrow, Championship Sunday, the tournament championship match scheduled to begin at 2 o'clock. But also fun, on Sunday, the All-Star matches begin at 10:30. Tomorrow it's going to be the West versus the North and the East versus the South. And the winners will play in that as well, the All-Stars, tomorrow at 10:30. So what does it take for the elimination bracket to advance to the championship at this point? Well, obviously they're going to have to win their best 2 out of 3 match right now. And then the 2 winners of these matches will play at 1:30 this afternoon. So for either Chemeketa or North Idaho to advance, they will have to win now, win at 11:45, and then win at 1:30. Sounds like a tall task, but one of these teams certainly can do it. In the winners bracket, it is Spokane versus Pierce at 1:30, with that team's winner automatically making it to the championship game tomorrow at 2. Recapping how we got to this point for the Chemeketa Storm. They won yesterday afternoon, defeating Clark 2-0. And in the opening round, Chemeketa defeated Blue Mountain 3-2, but then lost to Pierce in straight sets 3-0. For North Idaho, to advance to this match, they defeated Walla Walla 2-0. And opening day of the tournament, they lost to Lynn Benton 3-2. Defeated Bellevue 2-0 and Walla Walla 2-0. So that's how we got to where we are. Now the teams Already done with the introductions on court number 1, now going through the introductions on court number 2. We are moments away from the tournament getting underway, day number 3. 5th floor of the convention center. If you haven't been down here, a lot of people have told me it's at the 5th floor of the convention center. They think, well, how do you do that? You gotta see it. Unbelievable expo hall. Stands on either side of both courts, and the benches are in the middle. This is the 5th year the tournament's been hosted by Pierce College. I had a chance to talk to the athletic director of Pierce yesterday. Duncan Stevenson said no less than 50 volunteers and staff put this tournament on, and it's a process to begin with meetings in February, though the bulk of the work is done over the summer. An absolutely well-organized event bringing this many teams together for a tournament. The public address announcer announcing the Lower Columbia Red Devils, the last team for the introduction. So we're going to take a quick timeout and hear from the official hotel of the Northwest Athletic Conference. This is Red Lion Hotel.
I chose Centralia College because I really felt like school, academic-wise and soccer-wise, it would be a good fit for me. And then I come here and I play, and it's like the competition is crazy, and I don't think the label of community college means anything to the skill that people have. My name is Gabby, and I play soccer at Centralia College, and I go boldly. I chose Centralia College because
Red Lion Hotels Corporation is built to thrive. With innovative programming and in-the-know staff, our hotel brands offer guests great stays and a chance to immerse in local culture. Red Lion Hotels and Red Lion Inn & Suites are better than ever. For travelers who want to get lost and discover adventure, we open the door to the best local experiences. We have reinvented the loyalty program. Introducing Hello Rewards, the first recognition-based loyalty program that encourages members to go further, fly higher, travel better, with tailor-made rewards. And we're not stopping yet. Presenting Hotel RL, our newest hotel brand. Inspired by the natural beauty of the Pacific Northwest, an uplifting, relaxed atmosphere, a staff that loves what they do. For adventurers at heart, Hotel RL will inspire an amazing journey. Our future has never been brighter. 3 strong brands, an expanding portfolio, industry-leading innovation with turnkey solutions, simple fee structures, areas of protection, continued support from day one. We make partnerships easy. Reach a new breed of traveler with RLHC.
Life is about moments. If you fight, I fight. If I fight, we fight.
You be there and watch what I do when the bell rings.
Do you have that real look in your eye? That when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can ask yourself this question: did I give everything I got? Did I lay it all on the line? Or am I cheating myself?
What you say, Quaid?
See ya!
Right at it. Oh! He's done it again!
So whatever you're gonna do, claim it. Leave your mark on this world.
And we're back. Tacoma Convention Center. The R2 checks the lineups. And now we're set to go. Chemeketa Storm, the first serve, is going to be taken by number 8, Katie Salka. North Idaho defense set. They play it towards the net. Backside on the attack. Drive blocked out of bounds off of Cassidy Dill. And the first point of the match is going to go on a side out to the North Idaho Cardinals. That attack picked up nicely by the back row defense for the Cardinals. Dumped over into the Chemeketa zone. Both teams are meeting at the net. Avery Sundberg going to come out on top. And that's going to be a side out point back to the Storm as their libero Hayden Quattry retreats to serve. Jump serve down the middle. Well played by North Idaho. And that kill is going to go to Sydney Bybee, the 6'1" freshman out of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Brings the side out point back to North Idaho, and now their libero is ready to serve. Kinsey Mitchell puts it in play. Back set for Delaney Smith. Here come the Cardinals. Played out of the Chemeketa back row. Good job keeping that one alive for North Idaho, and that one is going to be another kill. This one by Chelsea Taylor, the 6-foot sophomore out of Murrieta, California. California, one of the 13 different states represented by players across this great league. Here comes Chemeketa. Right side attack from the Cardinals. Kept alive, back towards the front row. Out of the back row now from the Storm. Quick set. That one's blocked up front by Katie Salka. Side out point now back to Chemeketa. They trail by 1, 3-2. As Madison Leno enters to serve. Sophomore out of Sherwood, Oregon. Plays it into the Cardinals' back row. Left side attack from North Idaho. Tipped to the net and dropped. Quick side out point back the other way. Cardinals up by 2, 4-2. Elimination brackets, the best of 3. If these two teams are tied 1 set apiece, we will go to a third and decisive set. As we see that one blocked by Haley Etter, 6-footer out of Spokane, sophomore. Puts the Cardinals up by 3. They will, if they're still tied after 2 sets, they will go to a third and decisive set, which will be a race to 15. And as always, you got to win by 2 as the side out point goes back to the Storm. Avery Sundberg, graduate of Barlow High School in Gresham. Now serving just to the right of center court. Back row attack from the Cardinals. It's going to go long, out of bounds, and that's going to be a side out point now back to North Idaho. Doubling up Chemeketa, 6-3. Running jump serve. Played by Aratola. That attack by Lauren Kurligan. Successful. Teams trading side out points. It is 6-4 Cardinals as Aratola gets set to serve. Chemeketa playing in the near court, wearing their black tops with white numbers. North Idaho Cardinals wearing gray uniform tops with red numbers. And the side out point back to North Idaho. Had to adjust the camera there. Hope you are taking your Dramamine. That one blocked by the Cardinals. Now 8-4 the score. First 2 sets will go to 25. Last night had an instant classic. Wind up 31-29 because you must win by 2. Front row attack by Chemeketa successful. And they trail by 3. Bailey Baker serving, 5'6" freshman from Albany, Oregon. Gets the ace. The North Idaho lead now 2. Baker with 1 ace on the season coming into today. There's another one for her. Back set by the Cardinals. Here's Storm out of the back row. Cardinals keep that one alive, organize. And that one is out of bounds. The attempted kill by Cassidy Dill out of Prineville, Oregon. Had the opportunity to go through Prineville a couple times. Home of Les Schwab Tires, in fact. There's a side-out point for Chemeketa as we get their substitution, and Katie Salka re-enters the match to serve. North Idaho leading by 2. Picked up by the Cardinals. Back set, right side attack. Blocked up front again. Nice job by the Cardinals at the net. That one, however, played out of bounds, and that'll be a point for Chemeketa. And they have cut the lead to 1, 9-8. If you want to follow the latest stats and the bracket, you can do so where you are watching, NWACsports.org. That attack out of bounds, and we are tied at 9. Leads at this level of volleyball, certainly never safe. Fantastic players in the tournament this year, as always. A net violation that time called on Chemeketa, and we're going to have a side-out point for the Cardinals. North Idaho back up by 1, 10-9. Serve into the back row. The set for Cassidy Dill. Blocked out of bounds. Point Chemeketa on the side out. Hayden Quattry, 5'6" sophomore. One of 6 sophomores on this Chemeketa squad. Puts the ball in play, long out of bounds. That's a service ace. And now Chemeketa with the lead, 11-10. The first lead of the first set for the Storm. North Idaho sets up their attack out of the back row. Played to the net by the Storm. Tipped over the front row of North Idaho. Now they come on the left side attack. Free ball sent over by the Storm. North Idaho again out of the back row. Quick set by the Storm. There's a kill. Nice attack that time by Delaney Smith, 6'2" freshman. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this message from Clark College.
We see you. Be your resourceful self at Clark College.
And the NWAC would also like to thank Pierce College for hosting the NWAC Volleyball Championships. Many staff and volunteers helped make this event a success. Thank you, Raiders. And follow the NWAC on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for all the latest NWAC news. Also visit NWACsports.org for the most recent information on schedules, scores, stats, and more. As we come back out of the timeout, Chemeketa now with a 2-point lead. (12-10) the advantage. Hayden Quattry again with a serve. Left side on the attack. Flips the top of the net. Over. Storm comes on the left side. North Idaho likes that back row attack. And why not? Certainly some powerful hitters on that squad. They keep it alive. Extended rally now by both teams, playing solid defense. Back set, tough angle, and unable to clear it past the antenna is North Idaho, and now they are down by 3. Each team has now led by as many as 3. Quattry into the back row. Quick set. Side out point, North Idaho. North Idaho winners of 4 of their last 5 to advance to the tournament. These two teams met way back on August 25th, with North Idaho winning the best of 3 match 2-0. So this is the second meeting of the year for these two squads. Side out point for Chemeketa. Madison Leno ready to serve. 14-11 is the Storm advantage. Nice strike by the Cardinals. Quick set, tipped into the back corner, out of bounds. Side out point for the team in gray. North Idaho ready to serve. Trailing by 2. That tip down by Curligan. Free ball sent over by North Idaho. Curligan with the left hand that time. Left side attack, taps the net. Here come the Cardinals, blocked. But it gets through. Solid strike that time coming from Chelsea Taylor. And that's going to bring North Idaho within 1. Low arc over the net on the serve. Curley getting again. Left side attack, North Idaho. Diving save by Quattry. Good job by both teams' back row defense. That one under the net, off the Storm. Tied at 14. Chloe Knudsen serving. 5'4" freshman from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Knudsen puts it in play. Storm pick it up on defense. Back set for Taylor. Knudsen to the front of the net, blocked out of bounds off of Chemeketa. Point, North Idaho. Now they lead by 1. So teams trading leads. Fantastic volleyball this time of year. Lobbed over by the Storm. Scramble to keep it in play by North Idaho. Team said it was out of bounds, played anyway by the Chemeketa defense. Here comes the back row attack from North Idaho. Punched over the net by the Storm. Left side attack. Tip, well placed. Diving save by the Cardinals. Curligan touches it towards the back row. In. What a rally. Ties us at 15. Fans loving that play by both these teams. Avery Sundberg on the serve for Chemeketa. Low out of the back row. Blocked. That was Curligan and Hannah Aratola teaming up for the block. 16-15, now the lead for Chemeketa. Each team with multiple leads in this match. North Idaho back set, the drive. Played by Sundberg. Right side attack, blocked, but out of bounds off of Chelsea Taylor. Good job getting up, had her arms slightly pointed the wrong way, and that one goes out of bounds. It is now a 2-point Chemeketa lead. Cardinals on left side, in the net. Now it is Chemeketa by 3, and we are going to have a timeout on the floor called by North Idaho. We'll be back after this message from Walla Walla.
WWCC is affordable. Find your way. Attend part-time. Direct transfer. Join the fun at WWCC.
Hey, when you come out to the convention center, why not pick up your official tournament merchandise? Get t-shirts, sweatshirts, Under Armour gear, and more. Everything fully customizable. Get your tournament gear today. Supplies are limited. Visit nwacstore.com/NWAC, or better yet, come on down. Pick out what you want. Pick the logo you want, the number you want, the team pride you can show. Customizable on the spot. Instant gratification. Walk away with what you want. No need to wait for it in the mail. We are back out of the timeout. Chemeketa now with a 3-point lead. The second time they have led by as many. Here comes North Idaho. On the attack, that one out of bounds. Side out point. And a quick reversal of that call. Originally they said it was long, then they're going to say that was touched at the net by North Idaho, and now there's a 4-point lead for the Storm with 6 to go. Sundberg puts that one in play. Left side attack from North Idaho, off the net. Right side for the Storm, in. Eleanor Belton with the kill. 20-15. Eleanor Belton, the 5'11 sophomore out of Corvallis. Defensive substitution from North Idaho. Avery Sundberg stringing together a few points on her serve. Back set into the Chemeketa back row. Straight up for the Storm. Out of bounds, side out point, North Idaho. A 4-point deficit, certainly nothing they can't erase. They're going to want to start right now as Chemeketa is within 5. That one well played by the defense. Dumped over by the Cardinals. Lauren Curligan just tips it over the North Idaho front row. And now a 5-point lead once again for the Storm with 4 to go. Hannah Aratola ready to serve. Out of Mount Angel, Oregon, home of one of the larger Pepsi bottling company plants. That attack, what a strike. Right down the center. Side out point for the Cardinals. Kayla Newman with the kill. 21-17. That serve into the net. Not something you're going to see a lot of here on day 3 of the tournament. Unforced service errors. Lauren Curligan serving for Chemeketa. That strike blocked out of bounds. Give that kill to Kayla Newman. Sophomore from Sandpoint, Idaho. 22-18 the score. 4-point lead for Chemeketa. 3 to go. Left side on the attack. Tipped at the net. Out of bounds. Another point for Chemeketa. 23-18. As we get a substitution. And Katie Salka returns to the match. Set to serve. Now a seemingly comfortable lead of 5 with only 2 to go. Back set for Newman. Picked up by Salka. At the net by both teams. Kevin Lai by North Idaho. Out of bounds on the strike from Newman. And that's going to bring us to set point here in set number 1. A little more urgency for these teams as they play best of 3. Each set a team drops is huge in the elimination round, and that point goes to Chemeketa, and the Storm will take set number 1, the final. Chemeketa 25, North Idaho 18, and we're going to be back after this message from Under Armour Sports.
Training is definitely making myself better, but I know that it's going to end up making my teammates better.
You have to know your teammate and know what they need.
The cohesion on the field and off the field is what makes everyone strong.
Being on a team, you know it's not just you out there.
I would do anything for the player next to me, behind me, in front of me.
Practicing day in and day out, trying to be the best me so they can be the best them. It's like a sisterhood that you have with those girls.
It's just really empowering. They're all doing crazy things. And you want to be like them, and you want to push yourself like them.
Motivates me to work harder, to get faster, quicker.
Pushing each other so hard, all for the same goal. And then when you accomplish it, that's the best feeling in the world.
Once you tap into that, I think you're unstoppable.
I chose Centralia College because I really felt like school, academic-wise and soccer-wise, it would be a good fit for me. And then I come here and I play, and it's like the competition is crazy, and I don't think the label of community college means anything to the skill that people have. My name is Gabby, and I play soccer at Centralia College, and I go boldly.
And we'd also thank Walla Walla Community College athletes follow traditions of excellence in soccer, volleyball, basketball, baseball, softball, golf, and rodeo. Walla Walla Community College Warriors are proud to compete in the Northwest Athletic Conference. Both teams now back out on the court. The R2 checking the rosters, waves in the liberos. Now checking North Idaho. North Idaho in their gray top with the crimson number. Reversed for their libero. Cardinals trail 1-0. They must win this next set to force a third and decisive set. Ball now sent to Haley Templeton. Elsinore High School out of Murrieta, California. The sophomore puts the ball in play as the Storm return. Played out of the back row by Mitzel. A double hit violation called on the Cardinals. The first point of set number 2 is going to go to Chemeketa. Kaylee Baker puts it out of bounds. Service error. Side out point for North Idaho as Caitlin Newman gets her running jump serve, played into the Chemeketa back row. That one dropped up front by Delaney Smith. Side out point. Storm. 2-1 the lead for Chemeketa. Hayden Quattry back to serve. Played out of the back row by Mitzel. Redirected up front. North Idaho looking to organize out of the back row on the attack. Struck into the net by Kayla Newman. And that's going to be another point for the Storm. They lead by 2, 3-1. Early second set action, best of 3. The winner of this match will play high line on this court at 11:45 as we see Chemeketa open up a 3-point lead, 4-1. The loser of this match will be done for the season. Good job keeping that one in play by Newman. Right side on the attack along the net. Unable to clear. 5-1 now. As we have a timeout. Well placed because this is not a set that North Idaho can afford to fall too far behind, down 1-0. As the teams meet on the sidelines, we're going to hear this message.
I chose Centralia College because I really felt like school, academic-wise and soccer-wise, it would be a good fit for me. And then I come here and I play, and it's like the competition is crazy, and I don't think the label of community college means anything to the skill that people have. My name is Gabby, and I play soccer at Centralia College, and I go boldly.
And of course, we would like to thank Red Lion, the official hotel of the Northwest Athletic Conference. With friendly service and unique local flair, Red Lion Hotels gets guests closer to main attractions and good times with full-service hotels and a wide variety of amenities. Discover your escape across the Red Lion family. And we're back coming out of the timeout. Nice rally being put together by Chemeketa. They lead by 4, 5-1. Here comes North Idaho on the attack, right side. Picked up by Curligan. Free ball dumped over by the Storm. Newman plays it out of the back row. That one's down with the kill by Sydney Bybee. Side out point, North Idaho. Kinsey Mitzel, the freshman from Tigard, Oregon, ready to serve. Out of bounds. Side out point, Chemeketa 6-2. 4-point Storm advantage. Madison Leno in to serve now. Wilhelmina High School graduate. Left side on the attack. That one put down by Eder. Returned by Chemeketa. Back row attack, good that time. The kill, Caitlin Newman. Sandpoint, Idaho, 6-footer. Cuts the lead in half. They trail 6-3. Here's the serve from Chloe Knudsen. Out of bounds, played back towards center court by Chemeketa. Left side attack near the antenna, down with the directed tip. Good job reading the defense that time by Haley Eder. And North Idaho picks up the point. They trail by 2, 6-4. Second serve by Knudsen. Left side attack, blocked. Dumped over by the Storm. Played towards the stands, kept alive by the Cardinals. And they attempt to go back corner. It is going to be out of bounds, side out point for Chemeketa. 7-4 the lead for the Storm. Avery Sundberg drops back to serve. Almost the ace. Cardinals keep it alive. Went for the set, nobody there. Miscommunication on the Chemeketa side of the net. And the side out point goes to North Idaho. 7-5 is the score. Haley Eder, another 6-footer out of Spokane. 6 players on this North Idaho roster, at least 6 foot or taller. And that was driven down with authority. Point for North Idaho. That kill going to Caitlin Newman. And Chemeketa's 5-point lead is now 7-6. Flips the top of the net, drops in front of the back row. Left side off the net. Regrouped that time by Kurligan on the kill, right over the top of Kinsey Mitzel. Side out point for Chemeketa, 2-point lead, and Hannah Aratola is serving. They go left side, blocked by Kurligan, touched by North Idaho. Chemeketa point, 9-6 is the Storm advantage. Both teams' coaches up off the bench. That one again just touched the top of the net. That attack by North Idaho, picked up out of the back row for the Storm. Tapped over the front row. Blocked up front. Great rally by both teams. That one played by Mitzel. Quick set. Well placed, tip that time by Lauren Kurligan. And now Chemeketa again with a 4-point lead, 10-6. Head coach of Chemeketa, Tracy Stevenson, giving the sign to her server. Quick set by the Cardinals. Good job getting up on top of the net that time. Kayla Newman with the block. Picks up the side out point for North Idaho. 3 points they trail. Chelsea Taylor. Jump serve from the left side. Played out of the back row. Here comes the Storm on their attack. Towards the bench. Good job keeping that one in play. Free ball dumped over by the Cardinals. Blocked. Here comes North Idaho. Tough angle, but they managed to get that one inside the antenna. Again, they go left side. Both teams aggressive on their attacks, and that one is kept down. The kill by Haley Etter out of Shadle Park High School. Chelsea Taylor back for her second serve, trailing by 2. Into the center back row, played by Quattry. There's another block up front by Haley Templeton. Now down by 1. 3 straight points off serves by Taylor. Middle of the back row, they go left side on their attack. Eleanor Belton with the kill and the side out point for Chemeketa. Both teams making substitutions right now. 11-9 the score as Lauren Kurligan gets set to put it in play for the Storm. Out of the far court. Cross court set, down. Reorganized by Chemeketa, dumped over by Kurligan, and we're going to have a double hit violation on that play by Lauren Kurligan. Side out point goes to North Idaho, 11-10 the score. Both teams playing close. Here's the set by Kelsey Auer. Free ball from Chemeketa. Played by Etter. Right side on the attack and down. Splits a pair of Chemeketa defenders. On that kill by Chloe Knudsen, we're tied at 11. Chemeketa 1-0 advantage. There's a block. And the point goes to North Idaho. They lead now, 12-11. North Idaho needs to win this set to force a set number 3. Fast serve from Templeton. Eleanor Belton with the kill, ties us back up 12 apiece. As their libero Hayden Quattry out of Summit High School in Bend rejoins the game. That served by Katie Salka. Return is long, out of bounds. Chemeketa back on top by 1. Second serve from Salka. Left side attack from North Idaho. Tipped over the front row. Curligan with the tip. Diving attempt to save that one, and unable to do so was Haley Eder. As the Storm open up a 2-point lead, 14-12. That one just stays in bounds, played by North Idaho. They come left side on the attack, tip towards the back corner. Chemeketa with a quick set. Driven down by Delaney Smith, and now it is a 3-point lead for the Storm, 15-12. A little urgency now for North Idaho. Down by 3, 10 to go for Chemeketa. Played by Mitzel. Back set looking for Newman. Blocked out of bounds. Newman gets the kill. North Idaho gets the side out point, trailing by 2. And now Kayla Newman is the server. Jump serve from the left side, keeps it down the left line. Back set on the attack for Cassidy Dill. Good job blocking that one up front by Haley Eder. And now it is just a 1-point advantage for Chemeketa. Barely over the net. Drops in front of the back row for Chemeketa. Free ball, clips the net, and goes out of bounds. We're tied at 15. Certainly not the first time these two teams have been tied this late into a set. Again, they met only one other time, way back on August 25th. The second match of the season for both of these teams, with Chemeketa winning 2-0. That point goes to North Idaho. 16-15, they lead by 1. And we have a timeout on the floor. We're back after this word from Under Armour Sports.
Training is definitely making myself better, but I know that it's going to end up making my teammates better.
You have to know your teammate and know what they need.
The cohesion on the field and off the field is what makes everyone strong.
Being on a team, you know it's not just you out there.
I would do anything for the player next to me, behind me, in front of me.
Practicing day in and day out, trying to be the best me so they can be the best them. It's like a sisterhood that you have with those girls.
It's just really empowering. They're all doing crazy things. And you want to be like them, and you want to push yourself like them.
Motivates me to work harder, to get faster, quicker.
Pushing each other so hard, all for the same goal. And then when you accomplish it.
And welcome back to Tacoma Convention Center. North Idaho trailed by as many as 4 in this set. Now they lead by 1, 16-15. Kayla Newman set to serve. Played into the back row by Curligan. Ripped down the line. Delaney Smith picks up the side out point for Chemeketa. 16-16, we're tied. Hayden Quattry ready to serve. Low return on the serve, left side on the attack. Looked like it was tipped, apparently it was not. And now they're going to call the tip. Side out point, North Idaho. And the serve by Kinsey Mitzel coming up. 5'3", freshman, Tigard, Oregon. Played by Curligan. Looking for Belton. Straight attack, out of bounds off of Chemeketa. As Hannah McFetridge picks up the attack. We're tied, 17. Straight up and down for the Storm. Curligan places that into the back row. Point, Chemeketa, 18-17. Madison Lano returns to the match to serve. Great match being played by both of these teams. Back set for Knudsen. Out of bounds. That'll be another point for Chemeketa. They now lead by 2. 19-17. North Idaho not going to want to allow Chemeketa to build any more of an advantage as they trail 1-0. And there we have a double hit violation called on Chemeketa. North Idaho picks up the side out point, trailing by 1. Chloe Knudsen serves it into the net. Not what they were looking for at that time. An unforced service error this late. 20-18 the score. Avery Sundberg serving. That one played by Caitlin Hunter. Smacked down on the kill as Haley Etter retreats to serve. North Idaho trailing by just 1, 20-19. Chemeketa defense set. Played into the back row. Leno, the attack, and the kill that time coming from Hannah Aratola. And it's a 2-point lead. North Idaho picks it up. Thunderous kill that time by the Cardinals. Kayla Newman with the strike. Side out point, 21-20. Now changing sides is Chelsea Taylor. Cross court set, tipped to the net by the Cardinals. Left side on their attack. Kayla Newman again ties us up at 21. Center attack, tip towards the back corner and in. Well placed. Perfectly read the back row that time. Did Lauren Kurligan. 22-21 would be the score if the call stands. The R2 over in discussion with our R1. Now calling over the captains. And here comes the call. They're going to replay that point. So 21-21. Chelsea Taylor ready to serve. Both coaches getting an explanation, as does the scorekeeper. Great communication by this team of officials. Both teams playing it at the net. Here comes the left side attack. Out of bounds, off of Eleanor Belton. North Idaho gets the point this time, and the 1-point advantage, 22-21. Players on the Cardinals bench excited. Looking to win this set to force a set 3. That one rolls along the net. And we're going to have an over the top of the net call on Chemeketa. 2-point lead for the Cardinals late in this match. 23-21. Cross court set. Here come the Cardinals. Blocked by Kurligan, stays in bounds. Off the strike by Newman. And this could be a side out point for Chemeketa. They trail by 1. And now Lauren Kurligan is back to serve. Played by Etter. Center attack by Taylor. Chemeketa on the attack now. Both line judges say that one was in. We're tied 23-23. Next point by either team will take them to either set point or match point. Left side rolls along the net, and it is going to be match point for Chemeketa. The Cardinals 1 point away potentially from being done for the year. They bring the attack, picked up by Quattri out of the back row. Left side, that time for Dill, out of bounds. And we're tied 24-24. Wouldn't have it any other way. We're going to extra points here in set number 2. Haley Templeton ready to serve. Tipped over the front row, returned by North Idaho. Back row dump from Quattri, blocked up front by Taylor. That one drops, side out point. Chemeketa 25-24 again to match point. As we see Katie Salka return to serve. Salka 17 aces on the regular season. Back set for Newman with the kill, tied at 25. Now, Kayla Newman returns to serve. Back towards the end of the sport court, running jump serve on the left side. Off of Curligan. Point North Idaho, and now they are at set point. North Idaho picks up this next point. We will go to a third and decisive set, which would be a race to 15, not 25. Teams will change sides after one team reaches 8 points. That one partially blocked, and it drops in front of Kinsey Mitzel, tied 26-26. Hayden Quattri with a serve from center court. Quick set, blocked up front. Left side by North Idaho, blocked again. That's Delaney Smith picking up a pair of blocks. The second one, however, falls on their side of the court. And we have a point for North Idaho. Set point Cardinals, the serve from Mitzel. Back row attack by Curligan. Mitzel with the set. Here comes the Cardinals. Play towards the stands, kept in play by Sundberg. Left side from North Idaho. Block, out of bounds. That point goes to the Cardinals, and they win the second set. Final score, 28. Chemeketa, 26. We will be back with set number 3 after this timeout.
Red Lion Hotels Corporation is built to thrive. With innovative programming and in-the-know staff, our hotel brands offer guests great stays and a chance to immerse in local culture. Red Lion Hotels and Red Lion Inn and Suites are better than ever. For travelers who want to get lost and discover adventure, we open the door to the best local experiences. We have reinvented the loyalty program. Introducing Hello Rewards, the first recognition-based loyalty program that encourages members to go further, fly higher, travel better, with tailor-made rewards. And we're not stopping yet. Presenting Hotel RL, our newest hotel brand. Inspired by the natural beauty of the Pacific Northwest, an uplifting, relaxed atmosphere, a staff that loves what they do. For adventurers at heart, Hotel RL will inspire an amazing journey. Our future has never been brighter. 3 strong brands, an expanding portfolio, industry-leading innovation with turnkey solutions, simple fee structures, areas of protection, continued support from day one. We make partnerships easy. Reach a new breed of traveler with RLHC. Red Lion Hotels Corporation is built to thrive. With innovative programming and in-the-know staff, our hotel brands offer guests great stays and a chance to immerse in local culture. Red Lion Hotels and Red Lion Inn & Suites are better than ever. For travelers who want to get lost and discover adventure, we open the door to the best local experiences. We have reinvented the loyalty program. Introducing Hello Rewards, the first recognition-based loyalty program that encourages members to go further, fly higher, travel better, with tailor-made rewards. And we're not stopping yet. Presenting Hotel RL, our newest hotel brand. Inspired by the natural beauty of the Pacific Northwest, an uplifting, relaxed atmosphere, a staff that loves what they do. For adventurers at heart, Hotel RL will inspire an amazing journey. Our future has never been brighter. 3 strong brands, an expanding portfolio, industry-leading innovation with turnkey solutions, simple fee structures, areas of protection, continued support from day one. We make partnerships easy. Reach a new breed of traveler with RLHC.
And we are back to action, Tacoma Convention Center. Here we go, set number 3. Tied 1 set apiece. This one will go to 15. And the teams will change sides after one of them reaches 8. Free ball dumped back over by the Cardinals. Left side attack blocked up front. Straight down on that block from Sydney Bybee. Side out point, North Idaho. Caitlin Newman ready to serve. They try the left side again. Now it's the Cardinals. Back set, they go right. Picked up, put back down. Chemeketa looking to organize. Played out of the back row by Newman. Nicely ripped off the defender that time. Haley Eder with the kill. And it's a 2-point lead for North Idaho. Next serve from Newman. Ace. 3-point lead. Again, this one only to 15. You still have to win by 2. Kayla Newman again ready to put it in play. Curligan picks it up. Back row attack by Lauren Curligan. Played by Newman. Left side on the attack. Eder out of bounds. Cardinals want a touch. The R1 said it was not touched, so the side out point will go to Chemeketa. 3-1. The advantage for North Idaho. Hayden Quattry ready to serve. Mitzel plays that one to the front row. Back set this time. Knudsen with the kill. Chloe Knudsen picks up the side out point. 4-1 the score. As the libero, Kinsey Mitzel, puts it in play. Center attack that time. Delaney Smith picks up the side out point. Chemeketa trailing by 2. As Madison Lano enters the match ready to serve. Just over the top of the net. Both teams play it up top. We get the whistle right there. And we have a net violation. And the point goes to Chemeketa. 1 point, the North Idaho lead, 4-3. Straight up back row attack. Played by Quattry. Left side for North Idaho. And Chemeketa trailed to make sure it was going to go out of bounds. It did. And we're tied 4-4. Clips the net, dives, and once it's that close to the net, really tough to handle. And that's going to go down as an ace for Madison Lano. Madison Lano, 18 aces on the regular season. Picks up another right there. Left side attack from North Idaho. Blocked out of bounds. Haley Eder with the kill. The side out point, North Idaho tied at 5. Potentially a third away through this third set. Back row by Lano. Center attack that time by McFetridge. Curligan tips it towards the corner, that time out of bounds. She's been successful at that in the first 2 sets. That one just a little bit long. And Chloe Knudsen, the next server, with a 1-point lead, 6-5. Tipped at the front row by North Idaho. For McFetridge. To the side for Eder. Eder with the kill. 2-point lead. Haley Eder with 196 kills on the year for the regular season. That one long on the serve. Side out point for Chemeketa. They trail by 1. Avery Sundberg next to serve for the Storm. Running attack into the net. We have reached 8. North Idaho a 2-point lead, 8-6. The fans even changing sides. I knew this was a well-coordinated event. That proves it right there. Chemeketa now playing out of the near court. North Idaho set to serve out of the far court. Running jump serve picked up out of the back row by Lano. Quattry dumps it towards the front. Curligan punches it over. Here comes North Idaho. Blocked by Curligan. Side out point comes back this way. Chemeketa within 1, 8-7. Hannah Aratola, the next server. Played out of the back row. Dumped towards the left side. Tough to handle that one. Side out point. Back to the Cardinals. They lead by 2, 9-7. Substitutions for both teams. Chelsea Taylor in to serve. Chelsea Taylor, 16 aces on the regular season. That one, however, goes into the net. That error sends the serve to Chemeketa. Lauren Curligan serving down by 1. Left side, in the net, out of bounds, tied, 9-9. Ten to 8 is the advantage. And that one goes into the net. So back-to-back service errors by North Idaho. A 10-9 lead for the Cardinals. Katie Salka set to serve. Center attack. And that one's going to get down for the kill. Chelsea Taylor with a successful attack. That point to North Idaho, a 2-point lead with 4 to go. Knuckleball action on that serve. Straight up and down set for Delaney Smith. Tipped to the net. Good job keeping that one in play. Dumped back over into the North Idaho back row. Quattry plays it towards the bench. Kept in play by Sundberg. Free ball dumped back over to North Idaho. Here they come on the attack. Tipped but played by Quattry. Free ball at the net and driven down by Cassidy Dill. Side out point for Chemeketa. Hayden Quattry ready to serve. That one heading towards the bench. Kept in play somehow. Nice hustle by Mitzel. That one long the other direction, however, and now we're tied at 11. Tied one set apiece, tied 11-11, and we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back right after this message from Pierce College.
I am strong.
I won't give up.
I put my heart into the game.
I learned from my mistakes.
Focus.
Determination.
Confidence.
I trust my gut.
No limits.
Preparation.
Dedication.
Leadership. I want to make my team and family proud.
And be an inspiration for other girls who like sports.
Join the movement.
And we're back. Tacoma Convention Center. Hayden Quattry serving, tied at 11. In the net. Side out point, North Idaho. Cardinals leading by 1. Kinsey Mitzel ready to serve. That one blocked up front. Cardinals reorganize their attack. Unable to clear that time, however. And we're tied 12-12. A substitution for Chemeketa as Madison Leno returns to serve. Cross-court attack inbounds. And the side-out point goes to North Idaho. 13-12. The Cardinal lead. 1 point lead, potentially 2 to go. Left side attack by Curligan, blocked. Out of bounds, point Cardinals. Match point for North Idaho. They dropped the first set 25-18. Won the second set in extra points 28-26. And now they've taken it to match point. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back after this message from Red Lion Hotels. And we are now back. Match point for North Idaho. They lead 14-12. That jump serve picked out of the back row by Quattry. Left side on the attack for Curligan. The captain was going to head to ask if that one was touched, but the R1 rules it out of bounds. That point will go to North Idaho. And they're going to take the third and final set. The final score, Cardinals 15, Chemeketa Storm 12. North Idaho will now advance to play the Highline Thunderbirds right here on court number 1, scheduled to begin at 11:45. Want to congratulate Chemeketa on an absolutely fantastic season, the number 2 seed out of the South. The Storm lined up on the back line right now. A tough loss for Chemeketa. You can see it on their face. North Idaho huddled in the backcourt. We're going to try and get Kayla Newman over for a post-game interview. In fact, here she comes. And now we have number 9 from North Idaho, Kayla Newman. Kayla, what can you say about that one? You guys dropped the first set pretty convincingly, 25-18, then you came back to win. How's that feel?
It feels pretty great. Yeah, it was a good game, and it was so fun to be out on the court.
Now, that was the second time that you guys had actually met. The first time you guys also defeated Chemeketa. Does any of that from the way back in August come into the play today, or was that like playing a whole new team?
I was actually sick when we played Chemeketa and Eugene, so I was out, but the girls took care of it without me, so I knew we'd pull it out. So
you guys are still alive, the number 4 seed out of the East. You turn right around again and have to play Highline.
Yep.
At 11:45, you win that one. You play again at 1:30. Are you guys set, ready to go for another match so quick?
We're ready. I'm warm.
All right. I wish you guys best of luck. Congratulations on a huge win.
Thank you.
You guys had a lot of fans coming over from North Idaho, and be sure to say hi to everybody watching back on the NWAC Broadcast Network.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
All right. Congratulations, and we'll see you here shortly. And that was Kayla Newman. They're going to turn right around again and play against the Highline Thunderbirds in a little less than 1 hour. We'll be back with that game on the Northwest Athletic Conference Broadcast Network shortly. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.